At 3 in the afternoon, it is already dark. The temperature is below freezing. Winters last for months. Taxes are high. Yet countries like Denmark, Norway, and Sweden consistently rank among the happiest in the world. This video is not about candles, blankets, or cozy aesthetics. And it is not about culture as a lifestyle trend. In this video, we will break down the real psychological and scientific reasons behind Scandinavian happiness, and how the concept of hygge actually works on the brain, how harsh climates ended up strengthening mental well-being instead of destroying it, and how social structure, stress regulation, and reduced survival anxiety quietly shape long-term contentment. By the end of the video, you will understand why happiness in these countries is not emotional or motivational, but structural. The happiness paradox. Scandinavian happiness looks like a paradox. Long winters, minimal sunlight, cold, dark environments. By traditional logic, these conditions should increase depression and dissatisfaction. But psychology shows something different. Happiness is not determined by comfort alone. It is determined by how the brain regulates stress, expectation, and safety. And this is where hygge is misunderstood. Hygge is not about decoration. Psychologically, it functions as a stress regulation system. Warm lighting, soft textures, quiet environments, and shared presence sends safety signals to the brain. When the brain detects safety, the parasympathetic nervous system activates. Cortisol levels decrease. The body shifts out of survival mode and into rest and digest. Hygge does not create pleasure. It creates nervous system calm. That distinction matters. Modern stress is not caused by danger. It is caused by constant low-level threat perception, and hygge interrupts that pattern. Rituals matter more than motivation. Scandinavian cultures rely heavily on small, predictable rituals. Morning coffee at the same time, evening meals without urgency, reading in the same corner, lighting candles as the sun disappears. Psychologically, rituals provide control and predictability. According to self-determination theory, humans need autonomy, stability, and social connection to feel well. Rituals satisfy all three without requiring motivation. Happiness here is not chased. It is built into routine. Climate as a psychological trigger. The harsh climate plays an important role here. Long winters force people inward. Instead of resisting this, Scandinavian cultures adapted to it. Hygge regulates indoor life, and Friluftsliv regulates outdoor life. Regular exposure to nature, even in cold and difficult conditions, reduces rumination, improves mood, and restores attention. Movement in natural environments increase serotonin and lower mental fatigue. They did not escape discomfort. They designed around it. But mindset alone does not explain Scandinavian happiness. The deeper layer is structural safety, the safety net effect, universal healthcare, education security, low income inequality, high social trust. Psychologically, these systems remove baseline survival anxiety. When the brain is not constantly calculating risk like medical bills, job loss, social collapse, it frees mental energy for relationships, presence, and long-term satisfaction. Money does not buy happiness, but reduced fear does. The law of Janti, reduced comparison. There is a cultural principle known as the law of Janti. It discourages excessive self-importance and status competition. While often criticized, it serves a psychological function. It reduces comparison, performance pressure, and burnout. Achievement exists, but it does not define personal worth. The nervous system stays calmer because life is not framed as a constant competition. The real reason hygge works is not because it feels good. It works because it restores. It creates an environment where the body feels safe, where expectations are realistic, and where community reduces the fear of failure. Happiness, in this context, is not a goal. It is a side effect of a system designed to let the mind rest. If this changed how you see happiness, your mind is already listening. And if you want to understand how psychology quietly shapes your life, subscribe to TheWhyMind.